First of all, good evening, buenas tardes, bienvenidos a las familias de Lazier. Pues, como dicen, aquí estamos celebrando la gente, celebrando la raza, right? Okay. I'd like to take just 2-3 minutes. What I wanted to do is we talk about a lot of issues in Oakland, but there are many good things that are going on. So I'm going to introduce to you 3 young men that are students over at the Urban Promise Academy on Fruitvale. And these 3 young individuals represent the potential in Oakland. And I believe that all of us can be Oakland's potential. And so I'm going to call them up. Then the principal, invite the principal as well, Mark. Can the students from the Urban Promise Academy please come up? Come on up. Now the reason why, and perhaps this is something that I get to do with the role I play, and I'm extremely grateful, because in having these youngsters tell their story in terms of what they do in the class, what they do in their neighborhood, goes a lot further than I may hear in terms of talking about strategic plans and other issues. And for me, these are their stories connect me, touch me, and make me want to really recognize, celebrate their accomplishment. Now, these 3 students that you see at Urban Promise Academy, for the last 2-3 years, they've had a perfect attendance at their school site. Not only do they have a perfect attendance, Alice Spearman, they have a 4.0. Right? So you can see that in Oakland, if we show up to school every day, do our work, we can have success. And I recognize that, yes, in some areas we have to push a little harder and work together to make it better for our kids, but they can be successful. This young man, Jason, right here, he's one of the top mathematicians, Gary, in the area. And excellent students. Then I have Jennifer and I have Hustu that are also top students. But the reason I invited them here, Oscar, is that they're going to be going on a college tour. Their 7th, 8th graders are going to be going on a college tour with Urban Promise, and they need a little help. And I know as parents, the greatest gift we can give our kids is our time. But if we're cousins and uncles and friends and neighbors, we can also contribute financially to make sure that the kids in our neighborhoods get a chance to get exposed to the universities as other districts do. And so for each one to go to Santa Barbara, UCLA, and down the line, it'll cost us $150 each to get them there for the weekend. I'm taking the responsibility to sponsoring these 3 students to make sure that they have that experience. Because at one time, the first time I ever saw UC Berkeley was through the Cub Scouts. It was a Cub Scout master that took a bunch of kids from the Fruitvale area to UC Berkeley to watch Cal play Iowa. I never forgot that. I was maybe like 7 years old, 8 years old when I went on that visit. And I always remember that I wanted to go to Cal, and that's what we all went to Cal. But I think those experiences go a long ways. If any of you have an interest in contributing either to the Urban Promise Academy or to your neighborhood school, I mean, the door is always open to contribute, whether it's financially, time, and so forth. So I'm inviting you to do that. And I'm going to just give the mic to the principal to take a minute to explain about the college program that we have at Urban Promise.
Hi, everybody. I know we're out of time, so I'm just going to say how proud I am of these 3 students, and also appreciate all the community's support in making sure that all of our students are exposed to college and realize that they can go to college and have that college dream. So thank you.
Thank you. And